Hi everyone. I have some friends who've asked about how I set up for chickens. So I am getting new chicks hopefully tomorrow, so I thought I would show you. So this is what we call the brooder. You can use a tub to start with because chicks are really small, but then they grow big, so I'm just going to use what I used last year. I put a tablecloth on it because our floor can get cold, so I may even add some towels at the bottom. I have puppy pads in there just because that's what I already have, but I want to see their poop for the first few days to make sure that everything's okay and it looks like their normal chickie poop. So next are my heaters. The chicks go underneath that to stay warm. That's one heat source you can use, and that's the one I'm going to try this time for the first time. I had the heat lamp last time, but I could not sleep at night because I just heard of all the different how houses have burned down, coops have burned down, but they really do, the heat lamps give the chicks the best heat at first. Then this other one is the one I used because mine were older and they like to lay up against it. So I will probably try to use this one and this one first, but if they don't seem to be warm enough, then I'll pull out this. But at night, I will most likely still go with these. And then comes the feeder. I like this style. I've heard that it's supposed to help keep the feed in better, so because they like to scratch, and they scratched out in the other kind. But eventually, as they get bigger, I'll have to get the other one again. And then this is my waterer. You're probably wondering why there's rocks. That is to keep the little baby chicks from falling in and drowning. They do that. So you fill it with water. You take the chicks and you put their beak in the water so that they learn where the water source is. And I was told to put some feed down on the floor a little bit in front of the feeder, and that way they can find it as well. So that is my setup for now. Eventually I'll add shavings, and the shavings will go on the bottom, and that will, I can cover it with poop. When they poop, I can cover it with more shavings, so that makes it a little easier. So I have buckets for my feed. I get 2 buckets for my 50-pound feed, and it will fill both of them. So I already have chickens, so what I suggest is different colored lids. So I'm going to use the black lids for the chick feed, and I can use the orange lids or my white lids for the crumble and the layer feed for the full-grown chickens. So I hope that helps some of you. Just remember, you don't need 3 heat sources. I'm just showing you the different ones. All right. I hope some of you are going to go on the chicken journey with me. Bye.